Hey guys, so get the popcorn out. This is an old video, an actual really old video. This is when Kevin first lost his 20,000 follower account and he wasn't happy about it. So let's get on with it because it's on for quite some time, over an hour.
Guys, this is an urgent appeal, yeah? Basically, trolls have been sending fake traffic to my account. Please use the link and basically email and put Mr. UK TikTok official World M. They're sending fake traffic to his account to try and block it. Thank you, my drillers.
He's still doing it now with his new account now. He's still doing it, saying, "Oh, people are fake botting his account."
So TikTok, prove me wrong. Bring my account back.
It's got a cardboard. Piece of cardboard.
Or creators. That's what I want to know.
One-man protest.
HQ of TikTok London. In the HQ of TikTok London.
He's there because he's never been invited and everyone else has.
Do you support the creators? You wouldn't have this building if it weren't for us. Us creators helped you get this
State of his
building
camera on his phone.
I guarantee made in gifts has helped you buy this building. Probably
Really?
1% of it. 5, like, it's helped you buy a percentage of this building. You've got this 150 million.
Oh, 28,000 followers he had.
What?
I mean, most of them were botted, so, I mean, he does it all the time. There's a website you can go on and buy bot views, bot followers, and bot shares. And it's pretty cheap to do it.
Please tell me, TikTok, why have you got it? We can't call you. I thought this building was being built so we could call you.
No, it's not a help centre. It's not a call centre.
It's criminal.
Yeah, you can do it on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube.
I'm outside the HQ of London TikTok. Yeah? I want to know, do they support
It's easy to track if like you've got botted stuff on your accounts. That's the reason why you get banned, because it's illegal.
When I wake up in the morning light and the sunlight hurts my eye.
What an absolute tool he is.
There's heavy on my mind. Then I look at you.
I know. What happened to his agent? You know, I thought he was protected. He says it all the time and he's so full of it.
And no, I'm outside the HQ of London.
Look, it's just telling random people every time he wants to walk past.
Support the creators of the trolls. Trolls
Creators.
Let me know, TikTok.
He's not a creator. The difference between a creator is they, like me, right now, I'm creating a video. This is me creating a video of him and a reaction. That is a content creator. That is what I am. Going live constantly and begging for money, that is not a creator. Yes, you go live a lot, but that is not what a creator does. A creator creates videos like this.
The HQ of London TikTok. Yeah? I want to know, TikTok, do you support
It just repeats.
or the trolls?
It's like he calls himself a social influencer. Social media influencer. He's not influenced anyone. He's scammed people, but he hasn't influenced a single person.
Or do they support the creators? You ready, yeah?
I don't think he understands what the word influencer means.
Do you support creators? Or do you support trolls?
What a dumbass tool.
TikTok,
And he still looks like a homeless crackhead.
That's what I want.
That's my new name for him, a homeless crackhead.
TikTok. Do you support the creators? Without us, TikTok, you wouldn't have a building like this.
Really?
Taking 70% of what we earn, you wouldn't have a building like this.
They get paid thousands and thousands in ad revenue alone. It's not from just gifts.
Love the day. Love the day. Love the day. Love the. I want to know, TikTok, do you support the trolls or do you support the creators?
What's his sign even say? Please email privacy
Do you support
TikTok
the
talk
trolls
dot.
or do you support the
Yeah, the
creators? It's simple.
TikTok.com. Trolls are maliciously reporting me. I can barely see it, but I can see it. I've got good eyesight.
Using my name.
His camera's rubbish.
Broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake.
Jesus, you know, I'm going to
Think
turn
I'm
that down a little because
crying
it's doing
on
me head
my
in.
own, well,
His
I
voice doesn't
ain't.
off green on you.
And I didn't want to write a song. Do you support the trolls or the creators?
Mr.
I'm
UK
outside
TikTok repeats
London,
himself.
HQ of
That's what he should
TikTok,
call
wanted to
himself.
know something I don't wanna hold back. Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you and she likes everyone.
She doesn't like you, does she, Kevin?
And I never like to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's
Exactly.
going
His
on,
shorts are
but
too
now
small for
I
him.
know I'm better sleeping on my own. 'Cause if you like the way you look that much,
Yeah, they do. They look like the drenched, don't they? Don't they?
and if you think I'm outside London HQ
Just
TikTok,
tell him a random person will walk past him and he'll just start shouting it out. That's why he repeats himself.
Without us, without taking 70% of our gifts, would you be able to get 150 million pound building?
Really.
I don't think so.
Spit it out, Kev.
We helped you pay for that building. Why can't we call you?
Can you even call TikTok? I wouldn't know. I'm not that obsessed with it. Well, you would think I was obsessed with it, the amount I record, but I'm really not.
Moving on. I'm outside the HQ of London TikTok, wanting
A
answers.
sad little man.
My mama don't like you and she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. But
Exactly,
I've been
someone's
so
going to call the
caught up
police. I
in
think
my
someone
job,
actually does.
didn't see what- I'm outside the London HQ of TikTok. Do you support the creators or do you support the
He's
trolls?
outside at after 5 o'clock when it's closed. Why wouldn't you go during business hours? When he knows no one's there, exactly.
Because
he knows people will come out and say, "What the hell you doing?"
To know, do you support the trolls or do you support the creators? It's the creators that helped you buy this building.
So if nobody's there, if it's closed, who's he talking to? Just the random strangers walking past. I mean, he causes me to rethink things. Like, I got more questions than answers.
I want to know. I'm outside.
Why are you randomly telling everyone? Oh, it's because he's getting new people in, that's why.
Do you support the trolls or do you support the creators? Without us, you wouldn't have this 150
Well, clearly
million
they
pound
don't
building.
support you, Kevin.
You should go and love yourself. And if you... I'm outside the London HQ of TikTok. And I'm doing this for all the creators on TikTok.
Really?
That are having their accounts banned for no reason.
You mean these creators with millions of followers and millions and millions of views that actually get paid?
You should go and love yourself. And if you think...
I think what Kevin's ultimate goal is, because on TikTok when you get so far, you can get like into the program where they'll start paying you to upload, and I think that's what he wants. It's like a partnership with TikTok you can get.
Without the creators, you wouldn't have this 150 million pound building.
I mean, he could have had it a few times. Oh, nobody wouldn't have been able, because when you get 10,000 followers and you apply for it, they check everything on your account, including all your followers. So he would have been sussed. That's probably why he's never applied for it.
Without us, TikTok, you wouldn't have this 150 million pound building.
I mean, the subscriber thing, that's easy to get that. You need 1,000 followers and you need to go live for half an hour. As soon as you're live for half an hour, then that's it. You can get subscriber only chat. So that's a pretty easy thing to get.
The HQ of London TikTok. I'm here for all the people that are getting trolled and bullied and do TikTok, support the creators,
or do they support the trolls?
Just keep repeating yourself, Kev.
More than just a
It's what you're
friend.
known for.
More than
Mr.
just
Repeat
a
Yourself.
I'm outside the head office in London.
Jesus,
on TikTok.
man.
I want to know, do they support the
Right, if he
creators or do
carries
they
on, I'm
support
just
the
going to
trolls?
skip this part.
I found
Oh,
nothing
wait, someone's
like
there.
this, like this. I found nothing like this,
People be
like
confused
this.
walking
No,
past,
I
going, what the hell's he
found
talking about?
nothing quite like this.
You'd never think somebody was so obsessed with
I'm
TikTok.
outside HQ London TikTok.
It's an
I
app.
want to know,
It's
do
an
they
app that
support
was
the
designed
creators
for people
or
to
do
have
they
fun
support the trolls?
and make money off it whilst they're
Do
having
they
fun.
support the trolls or the creators? Without us creators,
It's people
you
like
would
him
have
that
this
makes it so toxic.
£150 million building. I'm Mr. UK TikTok official.
We know.
World M, and my account is banned and it shouldn't be.
Really. Wouldn't be banned for just no reason, would it?
Like this, like this. I found nothing like this, like this.
Never gets his account back.
HQ London TikTok, yes, that's it right there. Nothing quite like this.
All he needs now is like a little dish next to him so people can throw like coins and that in for him. That's all he needs now. He should just take his hat off and hold it out in front of himself.
They would not have this £150 million building. 70% they take of our gifts. 70%.
He thinks he's making a difference, but he's not. He's just being a public nuisance.
I'm outside.
Really?
London
Right.
HQ TikTok.
Kevin, you're
I
pissing
want
me
to
off
know,
now.
How you doing,
Right,
mate?
he went on for quite some
I'm
time.
outside London HQ of TikTok.
Went on for
And I
8
want
minutes
to know,
nearly.
including this guy over here.
7 minutes, sorry.
Why do innocent people get their account banned when we do nothing wrong? Do you support us creators?
But you do stuff
or
wrong
do
though,
you
don't you?
support the trolls? This building is £150 million.
There's somebody there
I
called Mr. UK
guarantee-
TikTok
I
official.
guarantee I help
That
pay
was
for
his
it.
original
I
name.
guarantee G-Crew helped pay for it with his 70% that they take from him. If he was to add it up, it's probably $500,000. I'm guessing. I could be wrong.
Really?
I could be wrong.
I think your
could be
math's a
wrong.
little bit off there,
I'm
Kev.
outside HQ, London
It's
TikTok,
definitely off
wanting
there.
to know why did innocent creators get banned?
Innocent. There's nothing innocent about you, Kevin.
I'm outside the HQ of London TikTok, wanting to know why did innocent creators get banned? Why? Do they support the trolls or do they support the creators? Please answer that question.
He's asking random strangers on the street. People just are trying to get home from work.
Oh no, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Come
You
on.
don't even know me. I'm outside the London
Oh,
HQ
God,
TikTok,
Kevin.
wanting to know,
Change the
do you
record,
support
man,
the
will you?
trolls or do you support your creators?
It's not.
Please
Why
let
is
me
it so
know.
hot, man? He was caught by bots and he got
I'm
back.
outside
Exactly, you got
the
caught by
London
bots.
HQ of TikTok,
Bot
wanting to
accounts.
know,
That's a really
all
down,
the
Jim.
creators on the app, do you support
Jim,
the
half a million
creators
pounds.
or do you support the trolls that are able to ban us
You can
for no
always
reason?
easily spot a bot account.
Please let me know.
Easy spot one.
Not living right. They don't understand me.
Someone's
I'm
just said
outside
corruption.
London,
Really?
HQ of TikTok,
Corruption.
wanting to know, do they support the trolls or do they support the creators?
Exactly, it's just an app. It's not that serious.
This is £150 million, this building I'm in front of.
Is it really?
There's not one phone line you can call and speak to anyone.
It's not a help. It's not a call
Seriously.
centre.
There's not one person. There's not one person.
I wonder
There
if
is
you can
£150
actually
million
call TikTok.
building.
Let me just quickly look that up.
G-Crew, there's £150 million building I'm in front of. There's not one phone line you can call.
No,
Not one.
you can't call.
Not
You
one.
can't
There is
call
not
them.
one phone line you can call.
You can email them or leave a message on the
Only
social
silly
media
emails,
platforms.
Only silly emails where you email people. They take 70% of our gifts. They have £150 million building paid for by the creators.
It's a
by the way.
multi-billion
We
pound
pay for
friggin'
it. 70% of gifts.
operation.
Add it up, they probably make $1 billion a week or even a
A
day.
billion a
Add it
day.
up.
Add it
This
up. Well, let's
building's
find that one out
150
then. Let's see
million
how
pound.
good you are
There's
about
not one
knowing
phone
things, eh,
line you can
Kev?
call. This is the HQ of London TikTok.
Oi, oi.
Ah, Mitty and underscore Dan in the building. I'm outside for all the creators on TikTok.
$1 billion a day. In 2022, TikTok generated $350 million in a year in revenue. 350 million in a year. So I don't think they're making $1 billion a day, Kevin.
But this is important. Just like my account's important to me.
Oh, the building's 100. I remember looking that up. It's a £120 million building.
In their mass reports.
Big Jam, you funny
That
cunt.
includes not only for me, but all creators on the app.
Really? You're doing it for them as well, are you, Kev? Because you were banned.
Why do you support it?
I've never been banned.
Why do
Never.
you support the mass reports from trolls? It's important in the building.
And I used to upload loads of videos about him. And a lot of them got reported and removed.
TikTok, the 150
but that was it. That's the worst that's ever happened.
And we don't have any phone lines to contact TikTok on.
Because they're not going to be bothered.
I'm outside London.
Can you imagine the callers? Kevin constantly ringing and be like, oh, it's him again.
When they've got a £150 million building and they take 70% of our gifts.
It'll come up on the phone. Kevin Wright, do not answer. It would, wouldn't it?
For no reason. I dance and sing on my lives. My name is Mr. UK TikTok Official. World M.
Really? I don't think you need to shout out your handle. I mean, you don't see me going outside screaming official TikTok drama. Go subscribe. You just wouldn't, would you?
Once again.
By the way, guys, if you're not subscribed, subscribe.
Once again, I'm outside the London HQ of TikTok, wanting to know why.
You've already told everyone, Kevin. We know. You've got to sign up. You've got to sign. You don't need to have a sign and say it at the same time. You know what I mean?
And there is not one phone line to call. It is a £150 million building. Look at it, it's amazing.
Is it really? For 120 million, you would think it was amazing.
I thought they built this building so we would be able to call them. We can't. We can't even speak to them. There's not one phone line. This is the HQ of London TikTok. There's not one phone line where we can.
That's actually got me curious as that. What is the building for exactly?
It's terrible. This is the London HQ of TikTok. And basis £150 million building.
It is. He's absolutely making a show of himself.
Look at it. £150 million. Do you think there's a phone line to call them to get your account unbanned to speak to somebody about when you're getting mass report by trolls? No,
it's for
nothing.
artificial intelligence engineers and software developers. So it's an actual office where people are working. It's not for creators or for people like Kev.
It is big. There's not one phone line to call. There's not one.
People actually working there to make it TikTok better.
Not one. £150 million building. Not one. Not one TikTok.
He's lost his temper. He threw his sign down. He was like, shove it, stuff it.
I love your rap TikTok. You know what?
Really?
But TikTok, look at your building, yeah? It's £150 million, and you've got nobody. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at this amazing building. You want to have a look? It's £150 million, this building. There's not one phone line to call. Let me show you the size.
Well, there will be phone lines to call. It's just they're not public for you.
It goes along there, along there, along there, down, 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 right to there's the front door. Look at the size of this building. Not one, and I mean not one.
I mean, it wouldn't have been built specifically for TikTok. It would have been something else before TikTok bought the building. And it would have been designed for them, like the interior and that, but it wouldn't have been built especially for them.
They're not interested.
They're not interested. Not one person can go there and speak up for themselves. Not one. Not one, mate. Not one.
Yeah, because they don't want
It's
idiots like you calling them every day.
£150 million building.
Blast that.
Not
Because he
one of
would,
us
wouldn't
can
he?
go there.
He'd call him when he got banned, when he
not
gets
interested.
banned, right?
They're more interested.
He'd call him when he gets trolled and bullied. He'd call when he gets called a P and an N. He would constantly ring them. Excuse me. He would. He'd annoy the hell out of them.
Not one. There's not one.
He would have TikTok on speed dial.
That's it, please.
Basically, I'm outside the headquarters of London TikTok, guys, and I want to know.
Just keep droning on the way you're going on, Kev. You just.
Not a phone line to call.
I mean, you're getting me clout, basically. You're getting me views, so I don't really care. I don't care about views, to be honest with you.
I'm outside the HQ of London TikTok.
I mean, who cares about views?
I want to know.
I do this because I enjoy it. It's a hobby.
Fucking hot, guys, isn't it? Don't you think it's hot? Like, it's really, really hot. Who gives
Why is he asking random strangers questions? They just want to get home and have the tea.
It's £150 million. We can't call them.
Exactly. People like him would call him 200 times a day.
And we can't even call them. Seriously.
An absolute nuisance, that's all he is.
I guarantee my gifts have helped pay for this office.
So
And
you
yours
partly
as well,
own it,
and
do you,
lots of
Kevin?
other creators. I'm outside
How's
here
your
for lots of
how's
other
your
creators.
gifts to help pay for that office? You get no gifts?
I'm outside here for loads of creators out there that basically their accounts get banned wrongfully.
Wrongfully. They don't get banned wrongfully.
Even people in the top ranking now, their accounts are getting reported and banned.
Because they've done something wrong.
Oh, that's not the HQ. You want to have a look? You don't think it's the HQ, mate? Have a look.
Nobody said that.
Have a look.
I'm reading the comments, not one person says that's not even the HQ.
Don't tell me it's not the HQ when it is. It's the HQ of London TikTok. Don't tell me it's not. It's
Is he seeing
£150
things?
million building.
And now people are obviously seeing it to him now.
He's outside TikTok,
Shaggy was
He's
banned?
outside TikTok.
Shaggy what was banned?
Alright. He's outside that TikTok.
Exactly, take the hint, Kevin.
TikTok, mate. It's not
Is
Reddit.
there
They own
anyone
it.
in
It's
there?
£150 million
Is there anyone in there? Is there anyone in there? Can you see him?
Yeah, there's people in there, mate. People's in there, yeah.
So, go in.
The security guard came
Go
out and
knock on
spoke
the
to me.
door. Go tell him, Kev.
The security guard came out and spoke to
Tell
me.
me you want your account back.
I have.
Oh, he's been out. Yeah, exactly. Go tell him, Kev.
I just want to know why.
It's a bit of a waste of money buying botted views and stuff. Botted followers.
This is HQ London.
He buys them so he can go
Can't even
live.
call them.
So he can make his peas and carrots.
It's crazy.
You are crazy, aren't you?
Yes, big up Daisy.
I want to know
Friggin'
what this
nuts.
building's for.
I don't think that is it.
Are you blind, mate? Have a look. Are you blind? Look.
I don't see no TikTok on it.
Look. Are you blind?
Well, I can't really see anything.
Exactly, you can't see with your
Can't see
crappy
anything.
camera.
I'll switch the camera around then. You want to have a look?
Yeah,
You want to have a look?
I mean, this is my front camera. It's shooting 4K. No, sorry, not 4K. I think it's... Actually, I don't know.
There you go, mate. It's a massive, insane building. It's it, mate. Don't worry. I know exactly where I am.
No, big up Daisy.
I just want to know, again, why is there a massive building like this? It's £150 million.
It's 10.8
HQ
megapixels.
Of London TikTok, and you can't phone
Outside
anyone.
TikTok. That's what.
10.8, so what's that, 180p?
I
Surely
know
a
that
massive
too.
building like that.
I know, that's what I'm
You should
saying.
be able to call someone.
Yeah, anyway.
No,
Yeah,
this is the
definitely. That's
HQ.
what I
The
think.
HQ's not in
That's what I
Enfield. You've
think.
got it wrong.
It's just got a bit too hot
This
for
is it
Kev
here.
today.
You obviously don't know.
I don't know. I'm too busy listening to him. It's
I'm outside
10.8
HQ of London
megapixels.
TikTok wanting to
I don't know if that's
why
4K
they
or not. I
support-
don't
do
think
they
it
support
is.
the creators or do they support trolls?
I think the best front
Yes or
front
no?
camera you can get's like 1080p or something.
Can you check and see if my
I know the
account's
front, the
fine?
back of it's 4K. That it
How
should.
the fuck am I
It's a
meant to
Google
do that?
Pixel 7,
Have you got another phone? Your missus or something?
Nah, she's not here.
so I know it shoots in
I want to
4K.
know why I'm outside the HQ of London TikTok. I want to know
How long are you gonna stay
why
there, Kev?
they support the creators or do they support the trolls?
Really, Kevin?
You're a liar, mate. My uncle literally works at TikTok. No, he doesn't. Bye, mate. See ya.
A lot of
You
people
lived
are going to
your
say
entire
that
life
now.
talking a load of crap. Goodbye. Right. So I'm outside HQ London TikTok, and I want to know.
Yep, just keep repeating
why
yourself.
They let creators like me
Like
and
me?
him and loads of friends on the app get mass reported and trolled and bullied and banned accounts when we do nothing wrong.
You can get mass
I'm in
reported all you
Farringdon,
want.
mate.
If you've done nothing
not
wrong,
banned.
you won't get banned. But if you
I'm in
have,
Farringdon.
you're
That's where
going to
I am,
get
mate.
banned.
I'm at Farringdon.
If
They're
they
building
find
in
something
Farringdon.
wrong, and that you have done something wrong, then say
I'm
goodbye
at
to your
Farringdon.
account.
That's where I am. I'm at the head office in Farringdon.
I mean, even when he appeals it, he doesn't get it back. So clearly he's done something wrong.
What? Yeah, I know. What the fuck?
So again, I'm outside the HQ of London TikTok. I want
Kevin,
to
you're
know
boring.
£150 million building, and it's not to help. By the way,
It's
there's
not
been
there
a lot
to
of
help.
people- There's been a lot of people on this app that have took their own lives through trolling and bullying. I thought this building was to
A
help
lot
people
of
like that.
people. Who are these lot of people? A lot of people have taken their own life, have they? Because of trolls and bullying on TikTok. Is he really using that as an excuse? Absolutely pathetic little creature he is.
Of London TikTok.
Can't believe he's just said that.
Do you work for TikTok or you one of the security?
Well, if he's one of the security, then he works there, doesn't he?
You know what I'm
Dopey.
doing, mate? Sitting outside here, the phone overheated.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Phone
You
overheated.
gonna get security or what?
I don't know what's
I think
happening,
you should
mate.
go in there, guns blazing, mate.
I'm waiting to get answers because it's not right.
Guns blazing. Is G Crew trying to
right, mate.
incite a mass
No,
shooting?
it's not right, Kev. I agree.
Is that
It's
what
not
he's trying
right.
to incite
not,
there?
mate.
All the creators.
You
the
put the app in
creators
your
out there.
account, Don.
Yeah, exactly.
You changed the name.
Kevin,
Exactly.
you shouldn't only just
I'll
change
change
the
it
name,
again
but
as
you
well.
should change your whole entire personality.
Probably that's why
It's
you do it.
it's your personality and the way you behave is what's causing all this hate.
Oh no, it is that serious because this is my job. It's not just an app.
A
Maybe
job.
for you people that
It's
don't
not a
make
very
money on
stable
it,
income,
I'll
is
make
it?
peas
How can you call it a job?
I'll
Yes,
make
big up,
peas on it,
lads,
mate.
lad.
Maybe for
This is your job, guys.
maybe for you
You've got
people
to
that don't
take it
make money, it's
serious.
my job. This is what I
Really,
Yes, man.
your job. That's like me quitting my actual
I'm here for all
job
the TikTokers,
and
not just me.
concentrating
I'm
on
here for
nothing
all
but
the
YouTube
creators, mate.
and calling that my
It's
job.
not just me.
Yeah,
Exactly.
if I had a few million subscribers
just
and getting
me,
quite
yeah.
a lot of
I'm
views,
here
I
for
could
all the
actually
creators.
call it a job,
Guys, go
but
get
I'm
his
not.
treasure box.
It's a hobby.
Go get his treasure box.
It's a hobby I enjoy doing. I wouldn't want to turn
here
a
for all
hobby
the creators, mate.
into a daunting task of a job.
Yeah,
You
no,
wouldn't
it's
want it because
disgusting,
you'd get
mate.
bored of it.
Huh? Nah, not really.
I'm
not
here.
now,
I'm outside the London HQ of TikTok.
Very
All the
much.
creators,
Absolute and
that
utter
their accounts
melt.
are
Do something you
That's
best
what he
like.
is.
getting banned.
I mean,
Yes, I do pay tax. You pay it at the end of every year. So if you tried to report me for not paying tax, that's the most silliest thing you've done.
Really, nobody
It's
even
not shut,
said
it's open.
anything about
There's
reporting you
security
for
in there, there's
tax.
people in the building
They're
as
just
well.
saying
It's
you don't
open.
pay tax.
It's open. They're in there. Yes, I do pay tax. 100%. I have an accountant.
He has an accountant. This imaginary accountant again. Love to know who he is.
but what do you do his job? I'm accountant. I'm accountant. Come on, like really? Yeah.
I don't earn enough to have a business yet. What you on about? You have to earn. You have to earn
Yeah,
about
big up,
75,000. I don't
Big
earn.
up, oh, big up Penguin. Yeah, big up Penguin. Big up Penguin. Mate, that's massive. A fucking double put. It's ridiculous.
Good for you, mate. Well,
Good.
you're not my
Yeah.
accountant, I'm afraid. I've got my own accountant.
Have you really? Love to know who this accountant is.
I'm outside the HQ
Oh,
of London
God,
TikTok.
just keep repeating
wanting
yourself.
answers as to
Mr.
why
Repeats
there's no
himself.
phone lines to call and
Big
why
up Penguin.
innocent creators, including myself, get banned. And there's only you have to email.
I mean,
and
I've already
the email doesn't
explained it.
bloody work.
Yeah, demand a number. We need a number, don't we?
Yeah.
There isn't a number for TikTok.
Exactly. Don't leave without that number, Kev.
I'm
Yes,
outside
big
the
up, lass,
HQ
lad.
of London TikTok, right there in front of me. Yeah, that's the HQ.
Gee, you need to get that.
He's only saying it constantly because people are walking past him. I mean, his views are even dropping.
Yeah, innit? I thought you couldn't get banned anymore, man.
Exactly, that's what he keeps saying.
I know.
Don't have it. Don't have that shit. I wouldn't
His
have that. You need to
agent
get in
is
there.
supposedly protecting his account.
It's an outrage. Where's the agent?
He's had like 63, 64 accounts now. All of them banned. He's even been IP banned and he's had to buy a new device with a new SIM card just to get back on.
Come on.
Because that's the way you can ban evade. They need to come up with a new solution to, like, when you're permanently banned, to permanently ban.
Jealous much. By much.
Like, use some kind of face recognition software that'll detect the same person. But mind, that would probably mess up a few accounts, you know, at first.
Yo, what you saying, Kay? It still is on Facebook. What?
I'm outside the London HQ of TikTok protesting.
Oh my God, I'm losing my mind, man.
Buy bots. I'm not having it.
He was just randomly quiet for so long, and I was enjoying it. And then he came out with that again.
It's a peaceful protest, mate. I am.
Peaceful protest. You've been a public nuisance.
Yeah, but they're not coming out. They're just walking past.
Oh, I am outside the HQ. You want to have a look?
You've already shown us, Kevin. That's 3 times now.
I bloody well am. Look.
I don't know why he listens to people in the comments. He's so gullible.
To the front door, innit? Chain yourself to the door, bro. Go up to there and chain yourself to the door.
Go on hunger strike. Do the world a favour and go on hunger strike.
That's it. You shine. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Go in there with it. Look, you're like #1 trending in that. You should be able to just
#1 trending.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I still want to know what in. #1 trending in being a complete and utter nuisance.
They know who you are. There's only a door between you, you know.
They don't. They're not. I've tried, mate. I've tried. So I'm not gonna bother.
Big guy last now. Well, that's not good privacy.
Kick the door open. it's not an open and closed door. It's one of them stupid round ones.
We'll let other big creators come and join me then. Come and join me.
Oh, you want to try and organise a mass riot or something?
Your account's banned, then it's not fair.
Who else gets banned?
Before, you know.
No, you ain't.
Who are these big TikTok creators that get banned?
So when did you go in there, mate?
How do you think I got my subscription thing and all that, and that's why I don't get banned?
When did you go in there?
And I get warnings about you doing.
When did you go in there?
It's about a month ago.
Nah, because there was no one there a month ago, so you're lying.
Yes, there was.
No,
Everyone's been invited to the TikTok HQ except Kevin. G Crew's been, BJ's been, Chelsea's been, Evil Queen's been, Cheyenne, sorry, Kipsy's been, Tommy's been, everyone but him. He needs to get it through his head. He's not famous. None of them are.
Yo, big up Patsy, big up Chelsea, big up Laugh.
Everybody laughs as well, you know, when they say, oh, I'm a TikToker. When you say you're a TikToker, people just look and laugh at you.
Get alive, guys. Tap the screen. I'm outside the HQ of London TikTok.
I mean, I class myself as a YouTuber, but I don't go bragging about it. I bet you £100 he has TikToker on his CV. I can put money on that and he will have it on.
What do you think,
I
mate? This
don't care if
building's
I can go in there.
£150 million. This TikTok offices, and they don't have no phone lines to
I
call.
reckon care if I
You've
can
told
go
you've
in there.
told
They
like
just
literally
really
everyone
amazing.
now.
Look,
Everyone in the
screens
country knows now.
and the TikTok sign, but you can't call them.
It's people like you the reason why people can't call them.
Oh, shit.
I mean, the amount of times he rings the police. Can you imagine how many times he'd ring TikTok? Friggin' TikTok. It's an app.
They ran
Get
off
over
going
yourself.
level, for fuck's sake.
I'm outside London HQ TikTok, guys, and I want answers as to why there's a massive building like this and you can't phone them. And there's beautiful
I'm losing my
green
mind
screens
watching
inside
him.
that probably cost about, God knows, 100,000, and you can't call them.
Come on. We're going right up there. Well, it's a bit like fucking much, innit? Come on.
He is a bit much, isn't he?
Just want to know what's going on. It's
What,
not
you want to know
fair.
what's going on, do you?
Anyway, no one inside
on, innit?
TikTok knows anything and can't help you. That's rubbish.
Because they're not there
That's
to
rubbish.
help you.
Total and utter rubbish.
Oh, God.
I'm here for all the creators that basically get banned wrongfully and mass reported wrongfully. And basically, I'm trying to help everyone.
You're
My
trying to help
protest is
everyone,
trying to help
even though they
everyone,
don't want
guys.
your help.
Yeah.
I mean, who asked for his help? Come on, own up.
But
Own
nothing's
up who
happening.
asked for him to help.
Yet, mate, yet. Your voice, you have to stay for a while to get heard.
Really?
To get heard,
You've
you have
been
to stay
heard
for a while.
too
This
much.
is the HQ of London TikTok.
We know
Yeah,
what
there's
it
no
is.
phone lines to call, but the building's £150 million. Whoa, look at it. Bam. Yeah.
Oh, no. There's no fun now. This is some bullshit.
I mean, come on, this can't just go on for an hour where he's sat outside, can it?
Yeah, I think you're a bit
I'm sure the
confused.
police turn up.
I'm outside the HQ of London TikTok, guys.
We know, Kevin.
Basically,
We know.
I want to know
The whole
why
world knows by
they have
now.
a £150 million building and you can't call them.
Well, why don't you ask them? Why don't you send them an email asking them? What you're asking random strangers for? I'm pretty sure he's hoping that he'll bump into someone that works there.
No,
That's
he
what he's
doesn't.
wanting.
I'm outside the HQ of London TikTok, guys, and I want to know why they got a massive building like this and nobody can do
Exactly.
nothing.
You shouldn't buy bot
Nothing.
views.
They're saying ask Dave. He's got the number.
No, he doesn't.
Nobody's
No
got
one
a
has
number.
That's the biggest load of crap I've ever heard.
Nah, Dave's got the number.
Look, it's the clockworks are going
I'm
off in his
outside
head. He's
London
like, does he?
HQ
Does he
TikTok,
have a
guys,
number?
And I want to know, peacefully,
Peacefully.
why they are letting people get trolled and bullied and their accounts get mass reported when they do nothing wrong.
Public
So,
order
yeah,
offences,
that's,
exactly. Oh, that was Vegas Brit there. Hi, Vegas.
Again,
It is
I
public
want to
order
know
offences.
why I'm outside London TikTok offices. My account was Mr. UK TikTok Official World M. Why has it been banned when I've done nothing wrong? When people have bought bots
Exactly, he's blaming other people.
and tried to ruin my account.
He's like anyone would waste
TikTok owe you
money
nothing, Kevin. Yes, they
on
do.
bots for him
100% they do.
just to get
They've
him
taken
banned.
70% of gifts off me, which is a bloody fortune.
No, it's not. You haven't earned that much.
They've also stolen money from accounts where they've banned them and not given the accounts back and stole the money.
Yo, big artist,
They have done that.
big up
Because
his,
once your account's banned, they take all the money.
Wait,
They
wasn't this where
either
we was
take the
earlier on?
money
We at 74
or
anyway.
do they give
That's when I
refunds?
come up, I was on 74, innit? You look at me looking at it now, I swear. Yo!
Ah. I'm outside the HQ of London TikTok and I want to know why there's no phone lines to call. It's a £150 million building.
That's actually something I want to know about. Oh, go away.
Peaceful way of shouting. Nah,
Exactly, why is he
I didn't
shouting?
break any violations at all. None at all.
Yes, you do.
Not one.
Not one. You always get violations.
Yeah, yes, Chels. Big up Chels, big up Lee, big up It's Mimo, big up Lotus, big up Little J,
I don't need to buy bots. I'm one of the most trending people on this app. I don't need to buy bots.
Trending.
Unfortunately, the people that comment
You're not
don't have
trending,
accounts
like.
because look, they're even gifting because they're desperate to be seen. But Go Official, all the supporters that support me, Yeah,
Nobody
they're
should be
not supposed to be
supporting
seen.
you.
They're the supporters.
You should be getting a job and supporting yourself. You shouldn't be relying on others. How can he call it a job when he's relying on others to support him? That's basically just like signing on at the door
I'm outside the HQ
because you're
of
relying on
London
taxpayers'
TikTok,
money.
guys.
That's what it is. It's just another way to get
I don't buy
taxpayers'
bots
money.
at all.
So
I
how
don't
can he
need to.
call
I
it a
just go out
job?
in the public and just shout my name out, and they follow me.
Yo, big up, Jen.
Bots cannot be gifters, mate. That's impossible. A bot is a bot. That don't make sense what you said there, mate. That don't make sense at all.
Then how would you know, Kevin, if you don't buy them? How's that? I wonder.
Saying you shouldn't have paid for views, Kev.
What?
Yo, big up, Lee. They're saying you shouldn't have paid for views.
But I don't, mate. I don't pay for no views.
Really?
That's the
Really?
HQ
You've been
of
caught
London
out?
TikTok, and I just basically
State of his fingers there, did you see him?
And I want to know why they let
They were
creators get
black?
banned for no reason. And also, why
Oh, the
no
police
phone lines? Look at
finally
the
there.
size of this building, and we can't call them. What's the building for? Nothing, innit? The building's for nothing, mate. It's just for them to sit in and look pretty.
Really?
And the creators paid for that building as well because they take 70%. So I earn quite a lot off my gifts. So and
No,
they
you
take
don't.
70%. So
It's a bit
mine is Mr. UK TikTok Official B.
It's a bit
My actual account that got banned is Mr. UK
fuck.
TikTok Official World M. I'm here for a lot of the creators, by the way, outside.
A lot of the
Just
creators.
protest, and
Are you really,
it's
Kevin?
not fair. They're taking 70% of our gifts, and they're like, "There's no phone lines." I thought this building was to help people, like
It's
certain
not.
people, because of losing their accounts and that. They took their advice and stuff. They've done all this, but I thought this was going to be a helpful building.
Who's
People
ever...
come and talk to
I've
TikTok
never...
about
I
answers.
read the papers a
It's
lot,
not.
like the
It's
news.
just a
And
building
I've
to look
never
pretty.
heard of anyone
You
ever
look at the door,
taking the
you
life
look at the
because of
amazing
TikTok.
screens. Yeah,
Yo, big up,
you're
God
not
bless.
there. You can't get in. Is it fully open? Yeah. Yeah, it's fully open. There's people in there, staff in there that are saying, we can't help. We can't help with your accounts. You need to use the email
What do you mean?
addresses, which don't help, as we know. I don't know if we email them, and they don't help.
Big up,
All I do is I dance and sing on my live.
Big up, Lee.
Basically, what they've done is they've blotted my live, so they bought fake
Yeah.
views.
There's
And I
nothing
got my
in the
account
news
banned
about
because
it.
They bought the fake
What do you mean
views. There's
buzz?
nothing connected to me buying fake views.
Dream bars.
But TikTok flag it, and then your account
TikTok
gets
is
banned.
too much on top of it.
Yo,
Yeah,
everyone
it's
tap the screen,
bad.
tap the screen.
What can you do, mate?
Oh, no, wait there. There's one.
We're on
Like,
top of
that's
the
why I'm here protesting. I've had enough. That's it, mate. Hopefully. Thank you, mate. Thanks for listening as well.
Oh, by the way,
Out of
guys,
everything I've
guys,
just looked up there, there's one.
you know, like rank
One
number
person that
yeah,
committed suicide on
you
TikTok
don't get
Live,
anything for being
but it
at
was
number
nothing to do with
other
trolls
than
or
ego.
haters.
Just know that. There is no prize. Hate to break it to
He's
you.
an
If you
absolute
ever
and
thought there
utter
was, but there's
tool.
not.
I mean, yeah,
Spoke to
people
that young
do sadly
I'm
do that
outside
because
the
they
HQ
get
of
bullied a
London
lot,
TikTok, and I want
but not on an
answers.
app.
And I want answers to, do they support trolls or do they support creators?
You mean, do they
It's a
support
simple
you?
answer.
Yeah, but
Because
good ones you
He
you're
doesn't
letting
care about
people's
anyone
accounts
else
get
but
banned
himself,
wrongfully.
and he doesn't care what he
Do you
says or what he
support
does.
trolls or do you
I
support
don't care,
creators?
man,
It's
to be
simple.
honest, mate.
It's a simple answer.
Exactly,
I'm
if you don't
outside
like
the
their
HQ
terms and
of London
conditions,
TikTok.
leave the app.
It's
Not
simple
us,
answer.
man.
It's simple.
It's their
You,
app, not yours. It's
big
their
fucker,
platform,
no, bro,
not
get
yours.
nothing at
You
all.
pay
Not a penny.
50% now with your
Not
gifts
a penny.
to
The only thing
use
they
their
get out of it is
platform.
everything that everyone gives a... They don't get any...
If Kevin
any
disappeared from TikTok, it wouldn't make any difference to their money or their income.
Seriously, I want to know, do you support the trolls or do you support the creators, mate? It's simple. It's a simple answer. And I want answers. And there are people in there.
Why don't you contact
All
your
you got
agent?
pretty little screen.
Sorry,
You know what I
that's
mean?
why they do get
This
all
so-called
the
agent that he has.
But you don't want to talk to your creators. The people that make you the money. Without us, you wouldn't be working.
Oh my fucking god.
Without us, you would not be working
Really?
in that building.
Really.
Yeah, exactly, Kurt.
Without anyone,
It's the truth.
if TikTok got
Got
no
last
one
laugh.
whatsoever, then it would flop.
Make sure you look going
There wouldn't be an app called TikTok.
Two pictures up there. Make sure you follow them.
Without us, you would not be working in that building. It's
Because I spoke
100%.
But Kevin, you make no difference to it. You're not the highest earner. Moron. Absolute and utter tatey.
Won't be long till this one's up. I've got another account after this, got another account after that. I've got many accounts.
He reminds me so much of Lucy and Brian. You know, constantly making new accounts just because they're banned. And at the point for them, it got to where she had to get other people to make it. Because she wasn't allowed to.
Listen, if you work it out, yeah, earlier on what you made and what you sniped,
It'll be him
with
soon.
would mean you made 0.
I didn't. It wasn't me sniping you, bruv. So keep dreaming. Keep dreaming, man.
Really, so who's your third gifter there, Kev? Because that's a picture of you.
You're at the wrong entrance.
No, this is the right entrance.
Really?
Mate.
How do you know? Have you looked?
Entertainment UK. It's the right entrance.
Such a weirdo. Right, is that it? Are you stop repeating yourself now? I've jinxed it, haven't I?
Yeah, there's someone else as well. You're the clout chaser, Kev. He just went on your screen. Tell him straight, mate. Don't ever come on my screen.
Multiple account violations, yeah, exactly.
Last 5.
Ah, exactly. Yeah, I've asked it before. Why is his agency not helping this so-called agent that he's got?
It's not against TikTok's terms and conditions, mate. You keep getting banned. You need to make accounts. It's not.
Well, it is. It's ban evasion.
Peanut butter.
No, it's buy.
When you're banned, you're supposed to stay banned. That's why you get banned.
And Chelsea, make sure you follow Chelsea, yeah? She's up there. She's up there.
It's like when you get banned from a shop, you don't keep going back to that shop in a different disguise.
Never mind.
Do you? You go elsewhere.
Another day.
Yeah.
Because TikTok's the easiest place for vulnerable people to manipulate them into gifting you.
You giving up, Kev? You're going to get a tent and stay there all night?
I'm not skin. I've got plenty of money. I'm already earning money on this one as well.
Are you really? Yeah, not much. I've not seen you go over 100 points.
Butterfly, big up. All right, yeah, can we see the sign, please? They want to see the sign.
Tired now, mate.
From doing what?
Been here a while. It's hot, mate.
He's tired.
No, they're on about the sign that you've got next
really?
to you.
Oh, no, I am. I'm earning a bloody fortune.
Earning a fortune. Are you really, Kev?
What I earn, though, what I earn is none of your business. It's mine.
I would love to see his bank balance.
Yeah, you could chain yourself with your chains to the door or something like
that.
Yeah, like
do that. Go on hunger strike.
Or lie there. Lie there outside the door, like, just flat, so they have to step over you and
That'd get some attention. That'd probably even get media attention. Chain yourself to the door and go on hunger strike. See, he doesn't think of these things. He goes for the easiest things.
And you won't be saying that if your account goes as well. You won't be very happy. I'm here for people like you, me.
Really?
Loads of people, mate.
Loads of people. Really?
Let's make another one, man.
You've mentioned 2 people, you and G Crew, and that's it. So who are these other loads of people?
No one's account safe on here anyway.
Exactly.
No one's
account the app belongs to TikTok. Anyway. It's their platform. They can do what they want.
What are they doing here, mate?
Oh, here comes the police. About time.
No one's is safe.
The security probably phoned them.
How can I help you? I'm totally fine. You? Huh? I'm fine. I've got water. I'm fine. How can I help you? No, I've got loads of water there. Yeah. What are you up to? I'm just protesting.
Peacefully protesting.
I shook his hand.
No, is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's been sent a call. Someone's watching on live stream.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so it was someone on live stream.
Sorry to have wasted that for that person to have wasted your time. You know what I mean?
What are you protesting about?
Basically, this is the HQ of TikTok, and I want to know why. Basically, they're letting people get mass supported.
Basically, I hate it when he says that.
The old TikTok.
No, it's the brand new TikTok office, mate.
Is it?
It's £150 million. It's the brand new TikTok office. I don't think it's old. Have a look inside. Have a look.
I don't think it's
brand new. No, there's people in there. I've seen people already. They're working there. You know. Have a look. It's amazing that it's £150 million office.
What are you protesting about, TikTok?
Basically, So there's no phone lines to call when your accounts get banned. Look at this whole building. This is the whole.
Wait, where's that fucking? And there, put them phones so I can change
If
the pic.
report my accounts and I get banned and I do nothing wrong. And,
You know what I mean? He does do stuff wrong.
I nearly had a 30,000 followers.
He's such an idiot.
60,000 followers.
What they do? Keep deleting your account.
Yeah, because basically.
There he goes
the
again.
One is trolls have been buying.
Can't find it.
Blaming it on trolls.
Like bots, so they've been botting my account.
Right. Okay.
That's the latest one. They've been botting my account for fake views, and it's been flagged up. So I'm here peacefully protesting. And I want some answers.
Is Sparry's dummy out basically? There's me saying basically again. I need to get it together.
Stay here because that's how the only way you're going to get answers off TikTok. No other way.
Are you live streaming on TikTok now?
Yep.
Exactly. He's protesting. He's live streaming.
My name's Kevin.
Kevin.
I don't know what you're here for because I've done nothing wrong.
Maybe
It just came through, and it's actually a lot different than what we've done on the radio.
So what did you hear, please?
We got told we've been quite.
So could you find out who before you start coming here? Can you take the before you?
I know who that is, and I've got their number and everything like that.
Oh, you've got their number.
Well, they're not going to give you it.
So they're going to get in trouble for wasting your time.
I wouldn't say that. They're just doing.
Could you tell me who made this call then?
They're not going to give you their
Because
information.
my solicitor needs to know because if there's trolling and bullying going on.
See, we're not going to give you that.
Well, are you going to tell the solicitor it if they contact you? No, you have to.
No, they
Because
don't.
Otherwise, you're supporting trolls and bullies.
It's a breach of the Data Protection Act if they do.
Tell him.
What is the person's name who called you?
We can't tell you that. You know,
So what do you want my name for? I'm doing nothing wrong. I'm sitting here. I don't need to give you my name.
Exactly, you don't,
Exactly.
dummy.
Tell him, Kev. You don't give him nothing. You give him nothing, Kev.
And I don't feel like giving my name. If you want to find out my name,
Yeah, exactly.
if you want to find out my name, ask the people who Mr. UK TikTok official is and all the reports I've got with the police about the trolling and bullying. You'll find out simple, easily.
Kevin,
So
we're not here to.
yeah, no, but I'm not. You've just told me. Basically,
Look at him
you've told
acting
me that
hard.
Somebody's called you, and you're not prepared to give me that name.
They're not going to dox someone's
So you
name.
won't give us a solicitor then.
Probably not. They could probably.
So this person who's a troll or a bully could be someone who's been threatening me, threatening and doing stuff. Yet you're not allowed to give their name, and they're allowed to do that.
They just made a call.
I want the name of the person.
They're not going to give you
Yeah,
it.
get it,
You can
Kev.
try and demand it all you
The
want.
name of the person. You ain't having my name because I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm sitting
Nah,
down.
don't give me your
That's
name.
it. Huh? All right, and unfortunately, you're not getting my name. All right. So
Yeah,
Look at the smug look on his face.
Supporting trolls and haters because that's what you're doing. You are.
Because they
in my
don't
eyes,
give
you
him
are.
his name.
That's my.
They're
opinion.
supporting trolls and
That's
haters.
My view. You're supporting trolls and haters on an app that basically
On an app.
have made people take their own lives as well. These people. That's who you're.
No, they
supporting.
haven't.
That's my opinion, and that's what I'm entitled to.
Yes, of course.
And
Yeah.
this is
Scumbags.
down.
Scumbags.
I've just noticed G Crew covering his face.
Yeah, and you too. See you later.
Your bags, so nobody calls in your bags.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What did you just say?
Yeah, you keep running.
Random bags in the city of London.
Oh, my bag's there, right next to me. How could it be suspicious, mate? I'm not going to walk off without my bag. Yeah, you have a good day as well, mate. Supporting the
Getting
trolls
hard
and
because
hate you
he's
just
walking
proved
away.
it. Did you see
Yeah,
what he said?
disgusting.
Did you see what he said about my bag? Yeah. He's supporting him,
Fucking
mate.
hell, guys.
Did you see what he said about my bag?
Well, it would be suspicious if you would leave it.
That was bad.
London's a dangerous place right now.
Did you see what he said about my bag?
Yeah, don't have it, Kev. Go up to the car. I wouldn't have that. Go up there and tell him
Don't
straight.
worry, mate.
Get in
He
your
didn't
car.
get my name either.
Get in your little bacon
They weren't going to
bill,
give you
piss
a
off. Go on,
person's
go tell
name.
him.
Did you see what he said about basically my bag?
Yeah. Spy wins
What's your bag,
disgusting,
mate?
Kev.
Because you don't want it to be reported for basically, you know, what a joke.
No, big up.
Well, you're not going to finish your
Supporting
sentence.
trolls and haters, and he proved it.
You expected the police to dox someone's information as if they were ever going to do that. What a dummy.
Supporting trolls and haters.
How's it supporting them? It's their job.
It's fine, disgusting,
Shocking
isn't it?
police officer.
What a
I definitely think
dummy.
you should go up to that
What
car
a
and tell him
shocking
straight. What?
police
Like,
officer.
You're going to give it to the solicitor. No, they're not.
Supporting the trolls and haters, man. The trolls and the haters.
YS70EUZ. I'm gonna call the police about that one, mate.
You're going to call the police on the police.
YS70EUZ.
The colleagues. You know what that phone call's going to be like at the end of it? They're going to be, "Hey, come here, mate." You never guess who's just been on the phone complaining about you. You know what I mean? The colleagues, the work together.
Big up, Chelsea.
Like, go on, run straight for the Uber.
What a bummy.
My ride's here, mate.
Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Right, he's absolutely done my absolute head in for a whole hour. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed getting your head done in just like I have. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one.